Thank you very much. All right, so this next song is a song so good that even I don't know what it is. No, here's a new one. I'm recording an album in 2 weeks, and it's about one of the first movies ever shot in which Thomas Edison electrocutes an elephant. And the album is about the elephant seeking bloody revenge. It's like a Dumbo meets Kill Bill type of thing. So here's the setup to the album. It's going to be the best album yet. All right, here we go. It's house lights. Oh, God. It goes like this. Edison's electrical elephant finds it hard to understand the experiment. What exactly are they trying to do? What exactly are they trying to prove? Perplexing as the packet of harassment passes points of only being embarrassment. The end of the outcome is clear. The end of his life is here. He's too dumb to know, too dumb to care. Too dumb to know, too dumb to care. But the underestimated intelligence of this 500-pound living filament sparked an afterlife agenda that day to haunt Edison to his grave. Now Edison's electrical elephant paranormally displays diligence, giving Edison the scare of his life, singing the same song every night. Now haunt your nights, haunt your days, your dinner, lunch, breakfast. An elephant never forgets. Oh, an elephant never for. I can remember fire and I can remember smoke and I can remember every single word you ever spoke. Sorry. Every word you spoke. Breakfast. An elephant never forgets. An elephant never for. Haunt your nights, haunt your days, your dinner, lunch, breakfast. Oh, an elephant never forgets. Oh, an elephant never for. Haunt your nights, haunt your days, your dinner, lunch, breakfast. Oh, an elephant never forgets. Oh, an elephant never for. Haunt your nights and haunt your days, your dinner, lunch, breakfast. Oh, an elephant never forgets. Oh, an elephant never for. This song is about a band that goes on a tour / crime spree and gets busted while playing at a spelling bee. At the halftime at a spelling bee. You guys have spelling bees here? No. We know we're not playing this song. All right. A spelling bee is a competition in which children are given a word.
Massachusetts. W-O-R-D word.
Oh, they know what it is. So you guys know what it is, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I play for children and they don't know. Or old people. Anyway, the band is on a tour / crime spree. Halfway through the album, halfway through the trip, they are playing a spelling bee, halftime at a spelling bee. And it's not just any spelling bee, it's a proper name spelling bee, which means only proper nouns. And trust, just let me keep explaining. It'll all make sense, right? So they will say, the judges will give out a word that's like, spell Vermont, and the kid spells Vermont like the state that's in America, which I hope you have heard of.
Yeah.
And the child says, okay, he spells it like that, and he says, no, it's actually F-U-R-M-O-N-T, because I said Vermont like the dog I once owned. So everyone gets out on the first try. So, does this song make any sense to anyone? Right?
Yeah.
No?
We have that all the time.
No. You have this complicated setup all the time. Anyway, it's called Halftime at the Proper Name Spelling Bee. There is a twist ending. I'm not going to spoil it for you. But it goes like this. What? Alright, here we go. For real though. It goes like this. At the proper name spelling bee, everyone loses. You can't spell Vermont, you can't spell Massachusetts, cause that was the name of the gift the judge once received. Two dogs when he was 3. F-U-R-M-O-N-T. It was brewed, donuts were fried, the refreshment table prepared. When we arrived to find a show for us to play on an epic Saturday, the judge briefly explained, here's the plan. You can take your tiny band. Intermission is at 2:45 and play till 3. At the proper name spelling bee, yeah. This is all making sense, right? Kind of? No? At the Colleyville Library, beatdowns began. The first 5 contestants got out almost instantly, and the 6th lost for that spelling. James with a G. The tears wiped on his sleeves were well beyond belief. What you want, but I saw it that day, and the last girl in line dropped down and began to pray for weight. To get out of this mess and be spared from the rest. At least that's what I guess. One by one, the children's turns were done. An event that should be fun, if you were to know about that event, was turned to misery. At the proper name spelling bee. E-R-O-P-E-R-N-A-M-E-E. God, this hard. Here we go. E-R-O-P-E-R-N-A-M-P-E-L. I can't even. I would be out so quickly. And as the band began to play, I knew that things were not okay. The looks upon the children's face were emptier than outer space. And as the band began to play, I knew that things were not okay. The looks upon the children's face were emptier than outer space. Oh, the proper name spelling bee was only a scam. The cops busted in and they shouted, up with your hands tonight and end your crime spree. We had been deceived, so we began to scream the worst obscenities at the proper name spelling bee. Hey. Thank you. All right. Here we go. This song is about a child who was born on New Year's Day of the year 2000. doing okay. Because it's about to get intense. Like I said, I sometimes play songs for very young children who don't know what the Y2K virus was. Does everyone here remember Y2K before we go on any further? 6 hours before it hit us in Texas, the Y2K virus did absolutely nothing to the good people of London, the small village of London. This small child, his parent, welcome to the show. Welcome. This small child, his parents attributed his birth to the fact that nothing happened, and so they named him Millennium. And if you will, during this song, when I sing the child's name, repeat said child's name, it will make the song a tiny bit better. And salvage my entire set under the bright lights of the house. Here we go. Oh shit. I was born on the bathroom floor of the morning that the world would end. And when the day blew the clouds away, things were Y2OK again. And ever since, to my proud parents, I've been their little 2000 man. They say my fate, since God once saved them, is to save them once again. They call me Millennial, 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 Millennial of the day. Oh, oh, Millennial, 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 no other way. And you always told me I'll be the only one to make it right, so I'll do my best to try. Woo. Okay, shouldn't have done that. No one got that on video, right? Press delete. Please. That jumping jack cannot see YouTube.
Too late.
Second verse, here we go. Did you just call it a star jump?
It is a star jump.
Jumping jack, right?
We had this conversation earlier. It's a star jump, right?
We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about star jumps versus jumping jacks later. Okay, so yesterday my dad, they say, has just vanished out of sight. I look for clues, and when I do, I meet Andre the Private Eye. I didn't play the song about Andre, but there is a character named Andre. And Millennium meets him, etc., etc. I fill him in, and within minutes we're a crime-fighting team. I look for clues, and as I do, I go to a downtown factory. And as I look inside, I see an owl with eyes so wide, and he's shaking his head as if saying, "Don't go in." But once we're there, I see my father tied to a rolling chair and to me constructing an ominous machine. Well, it seems that this must be a job for Millennial, 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 Millennial of the day. Oh, oh, Millennial, 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 no other way. You always told me I'll be the only one to make it right, so I'll do my best to try. Okay, so there's a long speech in this song in which the rest of the plot of the album is explained. I don't have it memorized, so I'm not going to do it. But we'll just say that this album, Classic Creeps, is just ended with a nice bow. Right? Bow on top. A nice star jump. A nice, everyone listening just does a star jump. And they all sang a slow A slow millennium. Great. All right, so here's the final. Have enough to one more song, two more, one? Probably one. None.